Thank you, Gillian McKee, for saying no picture. I literally put my headphones down and turned you all off. So apologies for that. That explains why I can't put my headphones there. I've got one ear and the other one's one of those things like a receptionist has. And I just put it down and turned everything off. Deli El Akab, hey! And Gillian McKee, big thank you, because now I've learnt what I was doing. And Emmanuel Dedelto, hello! Remember, we've got the team. Do you know what? Let's do that. Now I know that everybody's got a picture. We're fine with that. Just have a quick look. Let's put the team list up, shall we? Why not? Give you a good chance to see what is happening. So, this is where we are. So, let's read through it for you. In goal, Noah Fernside. Then there's Dane, wearing 5. 24, Arthur Navarro. Oh, excuse me. See, this cough's going to get me all day, but I'm going to work through it. 4 is Marius. 2, Josiah. 20, Oliver. 6 is Eli Parle. 25, Isaac. 14, Mahali. 15, Sean. And 24, Keswell. Alexandra hasn't got a number yet. Larry's wearing 12. Gabby hasn't been given a number yet. And then we Payet is 16, Joshua 25, 8 is Thomas, 7 Seba, and Dedelto being watched by Abdelia is wearing 2, and Alvaro Arias is the coach. So that's where we are today, and that's what's happening. And it looks like they're playing with their ladders, and then they'll be out with us. Gillian McKay says, we're in. Thank you very much. Rigo Valle, good luck, boys. Vamos, Larry. Hi from California. So, really great to have you on board. Reminds me to get my little list out of countries that we, for want of a better phrase, frequent. And then based on that, as he tries to find his pen, he's dropped and gone under the table. So, just go back to another pen and pen. There's my spare pen. Every man must have a spare pen. That's what I teach the Boy Scouts. Excuse me. And we're ready to go. So we're in California. Love it. Love it. Abdullah Al-Akab said, what's the age of those players? It's all under 19s, but Nerja are down as senior, so we'll see which we get there.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Everyone here, come on. FC Malaga City.
Christ, I've got to find somewhere to put my headphones on. Come on. Bronze. They just did that right in front of our, literally right in front of our headphone, pitch side mic.
Leeds United.
We're off, ladies and gentlemen. So, Nerja in blue. All over the back, chasing down. Early cross. Some work to be done defending, and it was done well. Chased it out. So it is Nerja seniors. Cross. His first chance. Cleared off the line. Comes back. Oh, it's in the back of the net.
Come on. Head up, come on, boys. Come on.
So, not ideal.
Venga,
Couple of chances in the first minute.
Vamos, wake up.
Cleared off the line. And then back. Excuse me. Bounces across, and it's in. 1-0 to the Nerja. Early doors, but it is early doors, remember. As Arturo Valle says, let's go, nephew Larry Valle. Play hard and play with confidence, boys. Let's get that win, Malaga. Wow, says Abdilia.
Play, quick.
Looking very settled on the ball there. And it's going to be straight in midfield to beat Oliver. There's Dane, very distinctive. So come on, boys, let's go. Stand your ground. They will. Don't worry, lads. Josiah goes all the way back.
Yes, Eli or Oliver. Remember, if they have two strikers. Yes, Oliver. Mihaly, speak.
Drive, Dane, drive.
Well in, Sean now.
Isaac.
I don't know if that previously he's been down on the list is Sean.
Come on.
And this week it just says Sean. So I'm not quite sure whether he's now got a nickname or they spelt it wrong. But anyway, we will get to the bottom of it. Excuse me. I'm going to try as much as possible to mute coughing, but it's very difficult.
Go. Okay.
Oh, knocked out.
Well
That's just got
done.
to settle.
Step, step a bit.
Stay.
Go, Jesse. No foul. Well done.
Going the Nerja. Back we go.
Higher, Keswal, Isaac. Higher. Go, Keswal. Go, shoot. Yes. Well done.
Nobody reading that.
Salió un poquito más. Venga, dale. Poquito más. Tranquilo.
As you can see, either the world's hardest paper round or they're not under 19s. They are seniors. It's good for the lads to play against that level. Important for them to get experience. And I expect, please, they're not travelling 240 kilometres in 3 hours just along the road here in the jewel of the Costa del Sol. Nerja with Spain. I still don't, I found it hard to believe. Spain's third biggest tourist attraction, which is Caves de Nerja. No line. It's well played in, but that's good defending. Well in Marius, and he gets it away. Sean, done well there. Train.
Arthur! Arthur! Play quick, Arthur! Oliver! Play! Unlucky shot. Come on, close. Okay, step.
So, nearly tracking it down there, coming back, and they go long, right over the back, and right, it's kept it in well, pulled it across, man running in, but yeah, it was cleared, but we've got to get a bit more distance on those there. Want a bit more from Arthur Navarro on that, just to clear the danger better. Twisting it down well across. There's Arthur again. Well played. I should really, as I've got a second name for him, he should be Navarro, shouldn't he? It's like I'm on first name terms with them all.
Open. Well done, Sean.
Dane.
Arthur, you're a center back.
Dane again.
Go.
Plenty of time there to use Josiah. And this is better. Make them run around a little bit. They will get tired. They're old, remember?
Arthur, the easiest.
That's it. Just little bits like that. Oliver and Navarro just playing the game, because if you go upfield and give it away, you might as well keep it back there. They get tired, Oliver. See, we've pushed first press now. Oh, great full ball there, and that's a good bit of defending. Yeah, we kept that in, but you know, great stuff there. Just a nice little build-up. Oliver looks up and threads that through, and if that goes through, Sean is in, and he likes that a lot. Two hands. Here we go. Oh, nobody there though. Goes out. It's going to be a throw to us. Well blocked. Corner to the lads. He's down in that corner. Yeah. Get out. Keeping them on the edge. Good effort, but didn't quite trouble anybody at the moment. I thought it went in, because we have a lot of that where we have the shots and balls go in and nobody celebrates or moves. Yeah, so we weren't too sure ourselves. Cameron didn't know if it went in or not. Very good at keeping the ball at the moment, Nerja.
Avoid passes on the middle. Well done. Keep it, open shot.
So remember, any parents out there coming and thinking of visiting, we are putting together with a local hotel a little deal. We've chatted to one. They're gonna do a little sponsor on the stream, and we're gonna give you a little bit of discount on any if you want to come and see your boys here in Almun. So watch this space. You're going to see a hotel pop up on the screen coming up shortly, and I will mention that you mentioned the streams. You get yourself a bit of discount coming your way. We are here to please. We're a public service information as well as here to help. Oh, nice ball across, but just Just run out of space in the end, but
Malaga, bien. Se abre, se abre, se abre, se abre. Abre, abre, abre.
and all that though. Anybody thinking of visiting and want details on anything else, give us a shout. We'll see, we sort that out. Maybe a decent restaurant for you to go in and mention Malaga Streams and get yourself a bit of discount. So we're putting it all together for you. Think of the Super Bowl and work backwards. There won't be that many ads on us, but you know, we're working on it. All over, back post, plenty of room there.
No foul, no foul, no foul.
Keep them out, keep them out, keep them out. Well played.
Step. Defensive line step.
Got my water bottle moving around. Just realised that's coming out on the stream as well. Ball in, that's a good run. But no, it is there. Hasn't been troubled yet, apart from picking it out the back of the net on that one occasion.
Open, Sean, please, open.
Here's Sean having a chance to run at them, but no harbour there. Getting behind, some defending to be done now. Just happy to build.
Step.
Toca y vete. Doble.
Don't think we had a water break tonight either.
Step. Well done, Sean.
Sácala de ahí ya,
It's
sácala
hot.
de ahí.
No, the other week they didn't give one, so. Ah, well cut out. Good stuff there. I think it was Oliver.
It's okay, Arthur, it's okay. That is too much.
Left shoulder shoot.
Down the line, but not quite cutting the mustard yet. No, come away again, but yes, well played, Eli. And there's Noah. Sweep the keeper in. Back to the Nerja keeper.
Gaby está ahí, mira Gaby. Eso es. Perfecto.
Obviously behind. Dane is there again. Excuse me. I just realised I took myself off mute too early. Here it is, mate. We work through anything. Bad cough, cold, sniffing. But you know what? For FC Malaga City, doesn't matter. We're here for you. Not a bad little effort, but once again, Fernside had it completely cleared. There's a little flick on. It just wasn't dealt with. Nobody was going for it, and you see here, takes it down, shadowed, but that was catching the next flight out of Malaga. That was. No, 15 minutes have gone. So that's the first third of the first half, which means we're a sixth of the way through the game, 33% through, or 16.5% through. So we're here to give it to you both decimal and metric. Make sure everybody around the world understands. But we're a third of the way through, half hour to go in this first half. Any young kids watching in the grade, whatever it is, 8, 9, and doing their fractions, so we're here to help. Just heavy, but Marius chased it down really well. Oh, well played, but oh, kind of well cleared at the back there. And out we go. It's good down the line here. Comes across, and it was just the back of his head. Ah, it's well in there, well blocked. Josiah.
Oliver in between! Oliver in between!
Good turn. Kevin Romero Abreu. Vamos! Vamos, Kevin. Yeah, gives the ball, mate. Come on, it's not your free kick. Well done. Oliver gets back to Dane, and we're underway.
Oliver in between centre back.
So, don't forget, now they've got it working. Wherever you are around the world, we're sending big love from Nerja, and we want to hear from you. We know we're in California. I'm sure we're in more places than that, but we want to hear from you. So, give us a shout wherever you are, and we'll give you a shout out. And you'll say to us, oh, Kevin supporting Nerja. That's fine as well. You can do that. We're biased, but we don't mind. And tell us you're watching, and we will get them on camera for you.
Venga, come on, Oliver. Come on, Oliver. Vamos, vamos. Well done, Josia. Closer, closer, closer. Okay, thanks. Yes, 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 closer, Josia. Sean, Sean, what are you doing? Sean! Easy, man. And if he say right shoulder, right this side.
Oh, well out, Noah. Again, Noah. He does well every week. That guy is digging out. There he is, Noah Fernside, looking to business. Don't know why he's chosen 26, but each of their own. Let's have a quick look at him again, what is there. Back inside. And there he is, making himself big as he does every time. Excellent play.
Yes, Sean, inside.
How good to be up there, being the only keeper. Kaylee Johnson, let's go, 25, Isaac. Good day from down under, Aussie, 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 says all day 72. Adlab 72, sorry. I need to make that a bit bigger next time. Whereabouts in Oz? You know, listen, I'm an educated man. You can tell me whereabouts in Australia, and then I'll have another guess at what time zone you're in. Once again, educating the world. No, we had viewers from Canberra the other day. I think you were at Canberra was 10 hours at the time. And if you are, remember that we have what I call a golden hour, right? So if you're watching this, anytime between 3:30 and 4:30, that's real dedication to your child or nephew, whoever it is, because 3:30 is too late to stay up, 4:30 is too early to get up. So if you're in that golden hour watching there, I doff my cap. Sunny Cities in Brisbane up on the Gold Coast. Home to a very impressive rugby league team by the name of the, I know the Brisbane Broncos, I believe. I'm sure they are. There's quite a few players in that man fight called the State of Origin. How good is that? So I reckon that you're, let me look. I reckon you're about 6 in the morning. It's well played there, Marius, doing it really well. Good defending by the boys. Now throwing Nerja a chance to launch it. Marius keeping them honest there in the corner. Throw. Look for the flick, but it was more of a clearance.
Okay, guess what? Mid-block, station.
Ah, hats off. You're very well versed. He said that's off 5:30. Very impressive. I mean, I do have Google. I could Google it, but I like to. It's my own little game that I play. So well timed. So great to see you up this early in the morning. I hope you're having a nice, strong espresso, martini, or coffee. And great to have you on board watching. So thank you very much. All around the world, we stretch our FC Malaga City tentacles.
Other side.
Be careful, be careful.
Dane looking for an opening and just finds in there, but that's going into him. If he doesn't hold that up for the next player to come on, we're back under pressure. So we're better off just like playing around with the great ball in, but there is Noah again. Well played, and we'll break again from there. Right, that's over the halfway stage of the first half, which means we're through the first quarter. We're into the second quarter of the game. So it's all happening here. It's the second half of the first half, but it's the second quarter of the game. %50 through the first half, 25% through the game. Anybody doing, what is it, probably grade 8 or 9, probably need this. Nerja, happy to keep the ball in there, back to the keeper.
Tranquilo, Maria, eso, tranquilo, tranquilo, que no hay presión.
You can just hear in the background there, coach is talking. Probably they might, if they start talking about players too much, might want to move away from the pitch side mic a little bit, but don't worry, we can't make out what they're saying yet. Lizette Bush, let's go Malaga City, viewing from Washington, DC. Love it. Now, you are 5 hours behind, so that makes it 6 hours behind 4 hours behind CET. No, 6 hours behind CET. So 21. So 3:30 in the afternoon. So we're nearly at the two ends of the 5:30 p.m. and 3:30 5:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. We're nearly right round there. Angel Taylor, go on, Kes, my nephew, number 24. We know him as on the sheet as Keswell, but known to everybody else as Kes. Great to have you on board. And Montgomery Williams watching from Detroit, Motown. Detroit, Michigan. Very soon I'll be able to tell you all the rugby teams that come from Detroit, Michigan, rather than just Motown. I promise not to break into Motown for you. Probably be a Love Supreme though. Oh, so cheap. Emily Stewart, let's go Malaga, viewing from Sacramento, California. Another one in California. Just a little, I like to call this enthusiasm. Yeah. And I think I look good in blue, so I want your shirt. Abdelia, Elakab, Morocco. Okay, again, Abdelia, what part of Morocco? Because let's educate everybody. Are you in the one place everybody's heard of, where they say, play it again, Sam? Are you in the spice market? Are you in the mountains that I can't remember, the Atlas Mountains? There we go, a little bit of education for everybody. We do geography, we do time zones, we do fractions, we do percentages. We're here to help. And we're also sorting out discount on hotels you decide to visit. That's going to be coming later, watch this space. It's Nerja Build. And we bring you streams from the Premier Spanish Football Academy. Change that, European, change that worldwide, because your boys are here, live streaming, get yourself the replays, you got yourself all your highlight reels from this. What more could you want? And that makes it Europe's premier. All down the line and chased well down by Dane. He just sees it out. Well played behind Lewandowski. That's what I call all poles are Lewandowski. Hey, Colton. Go Colton, love his grandmother. Now, do I have a Colton on my little list? Hang on a minute. Right, okay, you'd have to give me Colton's second name, because I might have him down as a second name. Is it Colton Farwell or something? Well, I don't have a Farwell, but let me have a look. Maybe he's on the bench. Not that I can see yet, but doesn't matter. Thank you very much indeed for being on board, Peggy Richards and Gamer Pro. Go Malaga from Chicago. And is that Chicago or is that the musical? Are you sitting in the stalls at Drury Lane watching the musical? And I won't break into a Chicago song. Gamer Pro says, go Arthur! Arthur Navarro, the 24. Nice ball in, trying to get in behind there. Shy it. And that is cleared. So where are we? We are 29 minutes, just coming up to 30 minutes. So that's the end of the second third of the first half, sixth of the way through the game. So we're two-thirds through the game, and two-thirds through the first half, and a third through the game. Do you know if the under-18 game played yet? Says Emily Stewart. Yes. Now, unfortunately, the under-18 game played earlier was played in a pitch with a really tight stand. We couldn't put a scaffold on it. And Nerja just going to make some changes here. We couldn't put a scaffold there, and so we didn't have a lot of height, but added to that, they had this really tight netting round it. What are we doing? A drinks break? Oh, right. Drinks break. Don't worry, we'll get the drinks break sign up. Here we go. Here we go. It's a drinks break. That's half hour through. And so, and they had a really tight net. Now, when we have a net in, when we film through it, because it's so close to the camera can never focus. All right, and you can see there Alvaro getting the whiteboard out, having a good look at it. Let's have a look, see if we can see what's going on. So we can't film games where we can't get height, or there's a net really tight, because every time we zoom in for something, the camera goes out of focus. And so it works like that. So
some teams do it, but we are not going to do it, okay? Because you are not Ter Stegen. Okay, you are Ter Stegen. Maybe close. Okay, so in this part of the field, yes, we don't put the number 6 here because we have the goalkeeper. Okay, but when we play.
So when does the next season start, says Abdilia? Well, it's kind of started for some teams and not for others. So let's just say it started, but they have different timings for it all. And that's kind of how it all works. So going back, so there was the game earlier. I'll try and get the score from it, actually. We'll find out what's going on there. But we couldn't film it because of that netting and everything else. And Gamer Pro, Mum is so proud of you, Arthur. Arthur! We'll try and give him a call out if we can. Gotcha, thank you. Do you know the final result by chance? I tell you what, Emily, I'm going to try and find out. And Kelly Jones says, come on, Kes, we're watching for Bradford. And as you said again, yes, I know you were on board the other day. I was past Valley Parade the other day. What's the school I went to there? Past Valley Parade on the way to a school. Woodhouse Grove. There we go. Was it Woodhouse Grove? It's up that way somewhere anyway. But, and let's see if we can give you who we got here. We've got Josiah. We'll start it again. So we will try and find out what the under-18 score was and report it to you. Oh, let's put get rid of that. Put that back up. Clock's still going. And there we go. We're on delay, on delay.
Vamos, shot. All of us.
No hard, but they're smothered.
Man is coming. Simple. No, we need to keep the ball. No foul. Keep it. Up. Other side. Well done. Play, Noah, come on.
Drive.
Right, silence there. I was trying to find out the under-18 score. And so as soon as we get that, we will bring that to you because we are a public service information. We're here to please, here to help. It's great to have you all on board with us. Emily said, thanks, that's unfortunate. We'll not be happy. I appreciate the score update. I'll get this score update as soon as I can. But yeah, obviously it's quality, but it's quantity over quality. And if we can't physically film, that's where the problems start. So you see the netting behind the goal here. That's obviously to stop it going off. And to the right of us, you'll see the netting. So see those yellow marks on the pitch? That's so they can play across, and they have the goal there, and they have the netting behind the goals, which makes sense because they're not very good shooters in Spain, and they keep missing. They need the net behind it, whereby in the UK you don't have those because we always hit the target. But they have that there, and some of these pitches have it all the way around, and they have a little gaps, and we can get the scaffold and we get in there. But when it's dead tight all the way around, we just can't film because the cameras won't zoom in. And we did do a couple of games last season like it, and I can assure you that I had to go and see the opticians afterwards, so you would as well. Oh, well played. Marius did well there. Come, no, referee said he didn't do that well. It's going the other way. Okay, Emily is sitting down. Sorry to say they lost 3-2. But I'm told it was a really good game. Remember, the score's not that important. It's all about development. Then he's not going to go back and tell his grandchildren about that 3-2 defeat. He's going to talk about the experience of playing in Malaga, the experience of going down in the day, the camaraderie with the lads. And he's going to say, and if only they didn't have a net, I'd have that on film for you as well. All of that. Haha, not very good shooting in Spain. You're in a roll tonight. I'm on a roll. I like to think I'm always on a roll, but I'm probably thinking more about my words tonight because of my throat, but rather than just rabbling on. Although my wife never notices the difference. Here we go. Let's find a man. Let's build it. See, the lads are settled now. That's why that 1-0, that top right, non-important. Nice ball over. Now here's Sean. Ah, what pace! I'm sure that is Sean from the other day, but only because I haven't had another Sean so far, and he had blue boots the other day. Maybe it's just a spelling on the team sheet. I'll have a look on my inability to read. No, he hasn't got an I in front of it, so it's just assuming it's the same guy, but it doesn't matter. We'll call him Sean tonight.
¡Vamos! Venga, vamos, Lian. Leo. Vamos, vamos.
Oh, no, block there. Not quite getting it. Will we have another go from out wide? Pushes out, pressure on the ball. Oh, nice feet. Marius just take it off him.
Dani, vai vigilando. Ese pase por dentro. Coño.
Offside they claim, but no. Here's a chance. Gone for it. Oh, keeper's done well. Well saved the keeper. And while he's playing around at the back, let's have a look at that. Comes inside nicely. And that's good play from Mahali. He's looked impressive all season. It's true though, you don't have these nets behind the goals in England. I wish you did, because you didn't have to run around and get the ball afterwards. So I played in goal, and obviously nobody ever scored. I always pushed it around the post over the bar, but they always made me run after it. I had a bigger net behind. Obviously, but if you listened to me before, the first thing I would have done is caught it before punched it or palmed it away like these Europeans. I was shouted at if I punched it or palmed it away, but it's one of the things that's taught. It's okay.
Kevin, quem tem que estar aí? Tranquilo. Mira onde está Leo.
The lads trying to play through the lines. They've got to have the patience to keep playing around at the back. And let's just look for it. Remember, if you've got the ball, they haven't. It's more tiring for them to run around. So have the patience, run around with it, and like you'll see it, and then they play the long ball through, and it's a Nerja ball, and you think, oh, might as well kept it for a little longer. Right, just coming up to the 40-minute mark, last 5 minutes. Who's gone down there? That is... This is how he got caught, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was. It's pretty sure it's Oliver. Steps away there. Oh, he just caught something. Nothing more than a little pulled muscle. He's going to be able to quick rub down with a wet sponge and a pummel stone, and they'll be all right. Limpov, go off the short way and make them carry you around. He said he's all right.
I'll play 6.
I think it was just a twinge. But might as well come off. Why not? Have a rest. He's going to try and run it off. Yeah, he looks all right. State of origin. It'd have to be wrapped around his neck before he comes off. So you know what it's like in Brisbane now. Finn Parle also reported a 3-2 defeat with the under-18s. So I missed that. I was taking all the credit from me getting it. So thank you, Finn. Finn here for the number 6, Eli Parle. Even that was an incredible coincidence. You got the same second name. Right, we are 4 minutes now from half time. Back to the keeper. And Nerja will build out. His throat holding up, not so bad now. Don't forget, Saturday we are bringing you the seniors. CDAC seniors are playing at 3 o'clock CET, 4 o'clock GMT. And so, depends where you set your watch, gives you an idea. That's Central European time and Greenwich Mean Time. Once more, any youngsters listening in, you can set us questions and we'll answer them. And then on Saturday, there's 2 games. 12 o'clock midday, CET, 11 o'clock GMT. We're bringing you Malaga City Seniors with the great Manolo on commentary, and at 6:30 we're bringing you the under-23s with your one and only on the comms. And for that one, I'm going to be pitch side. Woo! I think they're playing, yeah, it's Celtic de Pilianos. Nice little pitch. Pretty sure we'll have to be in the stand due to the sun at that time. But anyway, we'll be there reporting for you. Last 90 seconds. Good defending, well played. And Marius out to Navarro. That's it, just got to keep on that ball a bit longer. Remember, we conceded in the very first minute. And it's important that we don't concede again. Not a bad effort, but good defending. Again, solid. Yeah, just pushed off there, but nice turn. And then Fernside had it covered. Liquid medicine at half time will hopefully go away. So, into the last minute. And remember, we're in California, we're in Sacramento, California, we're in Brisbane, we're in Washington, D.C., we're in Morocco, we're in Chicago, we're in good old Bradford. And wherever we are around the world, do let us know. And in the second half, we'll try and give you a shout out. And there's a lot of subs going to be coming on for the second half, so if your player isn't playing, there's a pretty good chance that you will see them after this. So that's full time, but we had the drinks break. They don't stop the clock. Don't understand that either, but anyway. So now add on for the drinks break. So a good couple of minutes, I would imagine. No. No couple of minutes. It's referee says he's had enough. So the boys at half-time find themselves 1-0 down, but a very good first half by the lads. They kind of controlled it, but not quite fully. So right now, watch the ads or get yourself a mocktail, cocktail, espresso martini, or just an espresso, whatever takes your fancy. And we will be back with you shortly. It gives us all a chance to draw breath from where we are. So back to you very, very soon. Thank you very much for being on there with us at the moment.
Are we ready? Redemption. I came to the academy in 2017 when I was 16 years old. I chose another path and it didn't work out for me, so I'm back a second time to make it work.
I feel like everyone knows what it takes, but it's the ones who actually do it to the detail. Those are the ones who will make it to the top, who actually dedicate their lives, and just the sacrifice it takes to make it.
Wow. Like everyone else, football is my identity. Like since I was a kid till now, it's the one thing that's been consistent in my life, and I feel like it brings everything else together. My friends, my brothers, my family, my life in the US, my life in Ghana, and now my life in Spain.
Trials at Cadiz and especially Mallorca, I can see the level that they play at, and I can get a sense of what it takes to play at that level.
Football, it means a lot. It means freedom, it means escape, it means love on and off the field, it means the will to keep going and to keep driving. I'm Jacob Thompson from Brighton, England.
I'm Cameron Williams from San Diego, California.
My name's Angel Ariola, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Kobe Oseirusu, I'm from the United States and Ghana.
Hello, I'm Mario Abumitri from Beirut, Lebanon. This is FC Malaga City.
So 22-23 is going to be the biggest season yet. We said 5 years ago we wanted to be a Tercera club. We've done that. You know, now we're a Tercera club with a Premier League affiliate. We're playing PSG and hosting them. We're close to confirming a trip to Lisbon to play Benfica, which I had the privilege to spend time there earlier this season. And I think, you know, now we can say, you know, we're a world leader in what we're doing, which is trying to help young people be better people with good values first of all, but also have the perfect platform and foundation to develop yourself as a young athlete. People ask, what's the secret? You know, what do you guys do? You can talk about, you know, the tactics, the bibs, the balls, the cones, the facilities, all those things, and you know, there's lots of clubs with that. For me, there's one single thing that this comes down to, and that is being completely relentless. Never taking no for an answer. Always believing in yourself first of all, because I've always said if you don't believe in yourself, how can someone else believe in you? And never, ever stopping in believing in these young people. You know, we're trying to really give them something that maybe other clubs haven't, and that's an opportunity and a chance. Every day is an interview, you know. I want to do the best that I can do, be the best version of myself for the maximum amount of time that I can be.
For me, the most important is that we are a big family.
We're all together, we live together, we do everything together, and I like those things. It's like a, I don't know how to call it, but it's like a family.
As a group, we couldn't be happier. We're wanting the 3rd of August pre-season to start as soon as possible.
Well, super excited because we have a lot of things coming on, and a big surprise. If you think PSG is a big thing, wait to see next season because there are way more things coming for the kids.
The things that we're going to be able to provide these young aspiring players in the future, for me, are going to make us unrivaled, you know, in what we're able to offer and the opportunity we're able to offer these young men. But ultimately, there's so much more to come, and there's every reason to be excited about what we're doing here at Malaga City.
Y para mí, el proyecto, el trabajo, la academia, para mí sería unión.
Back with you. Look at that. That advert finished right in time. It's as if like we know what we're doing. So, looking all good. It's like we know what we're doing. So, here we go. Back up and running. Early days. There again. As always, has come there. Has to make the save. And it's good. And he says, let's go, Larry! Near post. Clear, didn't beat the first man, as 40% of all corners don't. Say thank you to Ryan Bowen for that stat. Here they go again. And shocking is the word that comes to mind after seeing that one. Absolutely shocking. Right. Come on, boys. So what are the changes? Try and call them out. Larry, number 12. I've seen 12, so Larry is on there now. Whole raft of changes. And Nerja, some defending to be done. Oh, and cut out well there. That's, I'm pretty sure that was Oliver who was limping in the first half. He was there just in front of Arthur. Well claimed Noah. Nice ball in, but the keeper's going to pick that up. And look, that's as good as a shot. If this was a shot that the keeper say we're doing it, and so we show the keeper coming through, taking it two-handed. Thank you very much. Member of the keepers union. Nerja will try it and continue from where they were in the first half. Aha, Nathan Fernside, there we go, catch, don't punch Noah. Couldn't say any more. That's exactly what you got to do. And his highlight reel, I have him catching that one as well, and underneath it say, no punch Noah. Dead right. That's why you don't need the nets behind the goals in the UK and England. It's because the keepers catch it. Plus it keeps us fit, we're having to run for the ball all the time. Oh, nice ball through. But offside given. Can we quite see that on the wide, was it? It was just outside the shot. Yeah, both of them offside. Don't need VAR, not when we're here. It's been 1-0 since the first minute, literally about the 5th touch of the ball. Yeah, so it makes you think he's offside. There's Oliver that's dropped back into the back four. Ball over, and too much there. That Blade's quick, but he ain't that quick. Five minutes gone already, so we've had a better start to the second half than we did to the first half. Angel Taylor says, is Kez on the pitch by any chance? Well, I had him down as starting at 10, but I didn't see him in the first half. So I don't know if there's any been last minute change. But we had him in the starting lineup wearing 10. But, sorry, wearing 24. Didn't see any 24 in the first half. But it is dark and my eyes are going. Chance from range. Keeper's there. But that was well played. Marius started it all off. And then the ball down the line. Well played, Ablay. Picks out Eli Parl. And can they keep it in? Oh, that's well played. Nerja in the meantime. Look for the runner back, but that's a good bit of defending. Now we're going forward with Ablay. Oh, just run away. Payet was sitting there at 16, just waiting for it. Ref donning his best luminous top to date. Says it's a free kick. Nerja going to launch this in. Doesn't beat the first man, but the first man there does end up conceding the corner, but that's okay. Ball in, but oh, and it has fallen. Just going to say that hasn't fallen in any danger, but now we're breaking at speed. Nice ball down the line. Looks like got numbers in the middle. 16 is in front, and just run away. I think that did take a deflection, but a really good one by Payet. And some more changes being made down here, and coming into the fray, number 8, Thomas. And leaving the pitch. Need a number on his front to be able to help you with that. But there we go, right. So, oh, nice little header there. I think it's Isaac that left the field. Let's have a quick look. 25. No, because 25 is Joshua. And he was on the bench, unless he started. Oh no, Isaac, because there's two 25s. There we go. Yep, forgot the two 25s. Maybe we get some letters, 25A or 25B. Arthur Ravel, let's go Malaga, nicely done. Now they're creating some stuff now. A 25A and a B. Oh, keeper's done well there. I mean, I think I would have done that differently, just wait for it, but anyway. So this is Nerja's home pitch. There's also FC Malaga City's home pitch. Ten minutes gone. Marius done well there, clearing the decks. Good ball in. Oh, and he won't be very pleased with that. Not bad, but not the finish that Eli was looking for. Here's the 6 coming in, Eli, and yeah. Like some of my comments, wide of the mark. Rodrigo Valle says, we've still got time, boys. Keep pressing. Keep working. We are this, you know, Nerja, they've all made changes, but it's been very positive for the boys at the moment. But they weren't out of the game in the first half, just doing many clear-cut chances. Oh, nice feet. Oh, well in there, it's Ablay. Oh, jumping every challenge, and number 6. We're going to have that, and Ablay done really well there. He's fighting to won that one. Over that one, that should be a free kick. And number 4 wasn't taking any prisoners with that. Don't run, but nice little ball for Marius. He's looking up. He's got options in the middle. Is he going to go on his own? No, he pulls it back. Oh, there's Nerja, but a really good run. It's a defending to be done now. I'll tell you, it's just nicely done. 23. That's 23 is Ablay. Played. Good pressing, both teams, both pressing as units. All the way through. Oh! It was cleared. Looked like nothing was happening. This ball didn't look like it was troubling anybody. It whipped all the way across. And just wide, and could you hear that Fernside just shouting, safe? He knew where it was going, because every good keeper does. Right, 15 minutes gone, so that's the first third of the second half gone. So we are 2/3 through the game. There's just 30 minutes to go. We've had 2/3, 2/30s, now we're into the last. And unlucky that, just run out of space. Payet, just didn't quite work for him on that occasion.
Venga, Sebastián, vamos, ¿estamos? Number 10, okay? We're going to try to win the ball when they are going to take the people to more directly, okay? To try make more, hacer más juegos peligrosos, ¿vale? Pero será, ¿vale? En defensa, Sebastián, 11 de 2. En ataque, Sebastián.
So it's just from distance. That wasn't going anywhere, was it? Do that all day, please. Here we go. Ablay, he's been dangerous since he's been on. Disappointed with that one, but not bad effort.
¿Quién juega lateral? Lateral derecho, ¿quién juega? Vamos, attacking corner, you kick the corner. In attacking corner, you kick the corner. Lateral derecho. Lateral. Tío, que falta uno.
Vamos, venimos los tres, vamos. Tranquilo, que no es obligatorio tu ir. No es obligatorio ir tanto una hora. Vamos otra vez. Circula.
Nicely done by Larry there. Very calm on the ball. Nice ball over to split it. Keeper has to come. And that's well played by Nerja. On long. Ooh. Piles that across, but does find the man at the back. Oh, nice. I think that was a little Meg. And good defending, then flicked across. Tried to fling, but off it goes. And we clear. There's a little nutmeg there, was it on the edge of the box? Piles it across. There. And comes back here. Oh, it was. Little Meg, you don't want to see that. Go again. Trying to put it back across. Oh, well, was that not a back pass then? I mean, in my book, that's a back pass. Here we go.
Victor Franco mejor.
Give them the benefit of the doubt. 20 minutes of the second half gone, 25 remaining. I suppose it is a friendly. Back to the keeper again. Terra Valle, good job defending, nephew, I would say. Excellent work. At the moment, we're not pressing as a unit, just the one man pressing up front, which means that he's running around and getting tired, but we're not putting the pressure that we need to. Oh, and unfortunately, you end up paying the price there. It's back in there. Really well. There we go. Back number 20 for Nerja. Finds the back of the net. We don't have names, unfortunately, for those guys, but there he is there. Nice little finish from the edge of the box. 2-0 to the Nerja, but boys keep going. Adlav 72. Number 2 for Nerja is Ryan Laverty. He also plays Malaga under 21s. Okay, thank you very much. Nick T, Florida checking in. Go number 4. And if I remember rightly, Maris's supporters, that's North Florida. We were talking about up near the Tallahassee Panhandle, I believe. No, it wasn't. It was Yes, it was. North Florida, anyway. Let's go with that. So thank you for being on board. Don't forget, big love from the FC Malaga City family, not just from me. Everybody involved, and so we always want to hear from you. And so far today, we have heard from California, Sacramento in California, Washington, D.C., Brisbane, Morocco, Chicago, Bradford, and now Florida. And Nixie, Jacksonville. Wasn't as far up as I thought. Home with the Jaguars. Rahul Bal says, Vamos, FCMC. Great to have you on, Rahul. Great to have all of you on. Thank you very much indeed. Right, that's over this first half. It's the first half of the second half. So we're into the fourth quarter. Second half for the second half, but the fourth quarter of the game. Nick T, yeah, the London Jaguars. Yeah, Fulham's finest. And Rahal's watching from Madrid. I'm sure when the Jaguars work it out completely, they will. I reckon that they could play alternately at Spurs, Tottenham Stadium, Twickenham, Wembley, and have all the games over here. And the London Education Group, which were also on the other day saying hello from London. I believe you had one of your players, was it Ablay, Kazakhstan? Something along those lines. But great to have you on board. Big love, they say. Thank you very much. Pushing them down. Keep them tight in the corner. Lewandowski's and nets in the way. Burnside. We'll build out again. Oh, ball didn't go through. Oh, nice little flick over. Oh, well played. Good play from Ablay, but not quite the full biscuit. Rahobal, let's go Noah. Only the one no on the pitch this evening. The other day we had a couple, so I know from that end you're talking about Noah Fernside between the sticks. There he is, looking resplendent at the back, commanded even when the ball's up the other end, as it should be. So we're not pressed in as a unit, and offside, says the referee. Joy Howe, let's go number 7, Sebastian Deliri from Canada. Canada, did you know that was Queen Elizabeth II's most visited Commonwealth country? on 14 occasions, the things you learn watching a funeral, a place you like to call home. But in all fairness, they did say that about Sandringham, Balmoral, Scotland, Windsor.
Come on. Okay, okay. Step. That's it.
And what do we say? Enthusiasm there. Overspilled. Or just one day he wanted the scythe, some hay in a field, because that was just a scythe.
Vamos, Sebastián. Sebastián, jugamos al fútbol. Sebastián, jugamos al fútbol. Step, estamos in line. Yes, vamos.
The pressing from Nerja is very impressive. Maybe we're just taking too long on the ball, or we're not playing it around enough in there, but don't forget though, it's easy from up here. Oh, and again. Scythe down again. So lots of final third entries, but we're not getting the shots away. Oh, that's lovely. Again, into the final third, no shot. Nice idea though. And then cleared again by Dane. Play, Ablay. It's a Nerja ball, unfortunately. God, Williams said, I did not know that about the Queen. Great fact. Well, thank you very much. I'm full of, let's go say facts. Go again. Oh, good save by the keeper, but that's a great chance there. Set up by Payet to start off with. Keeper had to save it. I think that was Payet with the shot. I'm quite sure. Oh, 22's on. It was 22 with the shot, to be honest, with the blue boots, but obviously goes without saying I don't have a 22. But I do have 2 without numbers. Oh, back across. Again, just shut out. Free kick to the boys. Look, throw in. Marius will take it. Well, ball, let's go now. Esvin Cahill, no way Rahul Bahl is alive. Yes, sir, he certainly is. He's on the chat. Great to have you with us, Rahul. Another, they're very good at snuffing out everything before it starts working. So we always said that if you're going to make the foul, don't make it the final third. Stop it before it gets there. Call professional fouls. And they're very good at doing it. And obviously in the friendly, they can just stop your rhythm straight away. And if you're not going to come back with a little bit of aggression, there's not a lot you can do. We'll play 22. One's the corner. So it is a friendly, and Nerja know how just to stifle the game at the beginning. If it's a league game or something, they'd obviously be pulled up for it, but they can just do those little fouls right at the beginning. And as all good coaches say, if you can do a foul, please don't do it in our own half. Another ball in, had to be cut out. And between Arthur and Marius, sorry, Larry and Marius, they cut it out. Well in, and now it's 1-on-1. Oh, and all day that was covered. Nice little ball through here. Wasn't too sure Fernside should have come. No, he wouldn't have made it, but he did enough to make him put it over. Just see that opportunity from the other end that we just saw. This is the ball over. And he just couldn't get it off. Little cellular spike there, but we're all good. Right, so sub coming on. So that's Sean coming back into the fray. Right. So we're going to 3 at the back, if you're hearing that. I know Larry's one of them. We didn't pick up the others, but they're going 3 at the back now. Push it on. Last 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get your name on the score sheet, Malaga. That we go and build. I think they've decided that, as maybe it should be, this is all about development, not about the result. Giving players a chance. But I mean, when you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 subs and they're all getting on, it's hard to have any rhythm and, like, you know, ability to do your stuff. Oh. And again, you see, they know what they're doing out there. They're just stop you outside. Just stop you on the way out. All right. And the wasted free kick just went straight over. What we're playing here, we're playing experience, and Nerja are showing experience, showing the way how to do it. Sean turned on the right-hand side. This oh, well played. Played it in. There's a chance. It's there. Great finish.
Well done, Sean. Well done, Joe. Venga, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Joe.
Now that says Payet, but in my book it doesn't look like Payet, but I can only go on what I'm told. It was Joe. You see, I think that's Joe. But, oh, maybe it's Joe Payet.
Yes to play. Yes to play.
But there it is. Look at that. Great finish.
Yes.
Now, while that was going on, while I was in that replay, this was going on. They gave it straight back to us. So I wanted to show you the goal. Played it through, and look at this. Penalty. So, while you were away, we've won a penalty. Oh, and it's there.
Take the ball.
It's
Take the
2-2.
ball. Good job. Let's go,
Pulled
one
it
more.
back with 5 minutes to go.
One more.
Look at that for a finish. So, penalty taker 22. We don't have a name for. But he's made an impact. Keep went the straight way, but it went straight underneath him. So, suddenly, we're back in it.
Unlucky again.
Yay, 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 we say. Now, it's all happening. We're breaking. Getting down the side. Crawl across. Oh, just too heavy. Out it runs. But suddenly it's all happening here. It's all taken off. Brilliant play there from Seba, the 7, running down. And you said, good job, boys. And that was at 2-1. Well done. Well done, boys. Way to be resilient. Hey, vamos, Malaga, says Rigo. Great comeback. It certainly is. And there's... Oh. Well, why is he calling it day there, then? Because I've got that as 5 minutes to go. But anyway, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, ref's the ref. But it's definitely 5 minutes to go. So full time here. It is Joe Payet. Well done, Joe. Kelly Jones. Do apologise. You see, we haven't got that spelling either. That's where we got confused with stuff. So the other week it was just Joe. Now he's Payet, and now he's Joe Payet. So it is what it is. So let's have a quick look at the highlights here. Just literally, there we go. The first minute of the game. Cleared off the line. And then the shot back. Fernside. Nothing you could do about that. And then they extended again. This was in the second half, and then not a bad finish. Suddenly it all started happening. Now this is stuff we're all interested in. So, and remember why we were in this replay when I was showing you this. Ah, well played Sean there like that. Came inside, and Joe Payet. Oh, what a finish. Great stuff from Payet. So while we were in that replay, this happened. They gave us the ball. It's Ablay. Oh, nice Megs. The Seba. Ablay gets it back. Comes across. And there's the 22, and he's just taken out. Thank you very much. All day, that's a pen. So the goals were literally within 30 seconds. And then 22 again. As I say, unfortunately, we don't have a number. Otherwise, I'd love to give you a name on it. Steps up. And here we go. Yeah, under the keeper and in. Who cares? 2-2. What a comeback. Brilliant stuff by the lads. And so, As Nathan Furness said, epic comeback. Great job, boys. Good game, says Game Pro. George Jeremy, the Chiesa Grande. What a comeback. Joy, how? Question mark. How did it all happen? I know where you're coming from. So I'd like to say thank you to California, Brisbane, Washington, D.C., Detroit, Sacramento in California, Morocco, Chicago, Bradford, Florida, Jacksonville, Madrid, London, Canada, and La Herradura, because just Mr. Jeremy's looking on. And so all of you watching around the world, thank you very much for being with us. We are back with you Saturday. Don't forget to catch that. And brilliant stuff. Well played, lads. More of this quality stuff to come from the FC Malaga City Academy. It's where it all happens here. So thank you very much indeed. Be back with you soon. Don't be a stranger.
Are we ready?
Jacob, why are you here?
Redemption. I came to the academy in 2017 when I was 16 years old. I chose another path and it didn't work out for me, so I'm back a second time to make it right.
I feel like everyone knows what it takes, but it's the ones who actually do it to the detail. Those are the ones who will make it to the top, who actually dedicate their lives and just the sacrifice it takes to make it.
Wow. Like everyone else, football is my identity. Like since I was a kid till now, it's the one thing that's been consistent in my life, and I feel like it brings everything else together. My friends, my brothers, my family, my life in the US, my life in Ghana, and now my life in Spain.
Trials at Cadiz and especially Mallorca, I can see the level that they play at and I can get a sense of what it takes to play at that level.
Football, it means a lot. It means freedom. It means escape. It means love on and off the field. It means the will to keep going and to keep driving. I'm Jacob Thompson from Brighton, England.
I'm Cameron Williams from San Diego, California.
My name's Angel Ariola and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Kobe Oseirushi, I'm from the United States and Ghana.
Hello, I'm Mario Abumitri from Beirut, Lebanon. This is FC Malaga City.